Could this be the most emotional moment in BTS history? Fans are in disbelief after witnessing a heart-stopping reunion between two of the most beloved BTS members, Jungkook and Taehyung. But what exactly happened? Why was Jungkook injured? And what led to this tear-jerking embrace that has left ARMY across the world in an emotional spiral? No one expected this. The news first broke through whispers among ARMY forums. Rumors that Jungkook had been injured during his rigorous military training. Some fans brushed it off, thinking it was just another baseless rumor. But then came the confirmation. A few leaked photos sent shockwaves through social media. Jungkook, looking visibly exhausted, standing with his arm wrapped in a bandage, his uniform slightly disheveled, his face carrying an expression that only hinted at the pain he must have been enduring. The moment Taehyung arrived, everything changed. Those who witnessed it firsthand described an intense, silent exchange between the two, something unspoken but deeply understood. And then the unexpected happened. Jungkook, known for his tough and resilient nature, collapsed into Taehyung's arms in a tight hug that seemed to last an eternity. The world seemed to stop. The real question on everyone's mind is, what led to this injury? Details are still scarce, but according to sources, Jungkook sustained the injury during a particularly challenging military training session. Known for his dedication and physical strength, Jungkook reportedly pushed himself beyond limits, refusing to show weakness even when he was at risk. Insiders claim that the accident occurred during a demanding exercise that required extreme endurance. Jungkook, being Jungkook, gave it his all, perhaps too much. The official report suggests a sprained shoulder and minor bruising, but ARMY knows better. They've seen Jungkook perform through exhaustion, illness, and pain before, so if he's showing visible signs of discomfort, it must be serious. But what struck fans even more wasn't the injury itself. It was the overwhelming emotional reaction from Taehyung. Taehyung, who had already been missing Jungkook terribly, didn't hold back his emotions upon seeing him injured. Witnesses say his face instantly changed the moment he laid eyes on Jungkook's bandaged arm. Gone was his usual playful demeanor, replaced by sheer concern. Those present reported that Taehyung didn't hesitate even for a second. He walked straight to Jungkook and, without a word, pulled him into an embrace. What happened next was even more surprising. Jungkook, known for his strong, almost stubborn nature, melted into Taehyung's arms, closing his eyes as if letting go of all the pain he had been holding in. Those around them were left speechless. This wasn't just a casual hug. This was something deeper, something raw and real. It was a moment that spoke volumes about the bond between these two members, about friendship, brotherhood, and the unspoken understanding they share. The emotional impact of this scene goes beyond just the two of them. BTS has always been a symbol of unity, love, and resilience. Seeing Jungkook, the golden magne, allow himself to show vulnerability in front of Taehyung was a reminder that even the strongest need support sometimes. Social media exploded within minutes. Hashtags like #Jungkook hugging Taehyung and #GetWellSoonJungkook started trending worldwide. Fans couldn't stop talking about the intensity of the moment. Some even compared it to their past emotional interactions, reminiscing about the times Jungkook and Taehyung shared quiet, meaningful moments that reflected their unbreakable friendship. "This is real brotherhood," one fan tweeted. "I can't believe Jungkook just melted into Tae's arms like that. My heart can't take it," another posted. Even some celebrities chimed in, with fellow idols and friends sending their well wishes to Jungkook, acknowledging the undeniable bond between him and Taehyung. The burning question remains, will Jungkook be okay? While his injury isn't severe enough to cause long-term issues, it has raised concerns about how much pressure he has been putting on himself. Many fans are urging him to take it easy, but knowing Jungkook, he will likely push himself to recover as fast as possible. As for Taehyung, sources close to him claim that he has been constantly checking on Jungkook, making sure he gets enough rest and doesn't overdo anything. It's heartwarming yet not surprising, given how much the members of BTS look out for one another. This entire situation has also brought up another question. How much do idols sacrifice for their careers? Military service is mandatory, but seeing Jungkook go through this struggle has made fans more aware of the emotional and physical toll it takes. This hug wasn't just a hug. It was a moment that will be remembered in the hearts of ARMY forever. It was a symbol of love, of support, of the deep connection that binds BTS together even in the toughest times. Jungkook may be injured, but one thing is certain, he isn't alone. He has Taehyung, he has BTS, and he has millions of fans who will continue to stand by him no matter what. So what do you think? Will Jungkook take the time he needs to recover? Or will he push himself too hard again? And more importantly, can we handle any more emotional moments like this? Or is BTS determined to make us cry every time they reunite? If there was ever any doubt about the depth of Jungkook and Taehyung's friendship, this moment erased all speculation. This wasn't just an ordinary hug. This was raw emotion, unfiltered and real. A testament to years of growing up together, overcoming challenges and leaning on each other in ways the world rarely sees. For years, fans have watched the way these two interact. Sometimes playful, sometimes teasing, but always with an underlying affection that goes beyond words. But this moment, this silent embrace in the face of pain, revealed a new level of closeness that left ARMY in awe. Some fans pointed out how rare it is to see Jungkook in such a vulnerable state. He's always been known as the strong one, the golden magne, who powers through every challenge without showing weakness. But with Taehyung it was different. For the first time in a long time, Jungkook let someone see his pain, let someone hold him through it. And Taehyung? He didn't hesitate. There was no awkwardness, no hesitation, just pure instinctive care. The way he wrapped his arms around Jungkook, the way he held him like he was trying to take some of the pain away, spoke louder than any words ever could. As expected, ARMY took to social media in a frenzy. The internet exploded with reactions from fan theories to emotional breakdowns. Jungkook literally just let go in Taehyung's arms. "I'm crying." Tae's face when he saw Jungkook hurt. "I can't." The love he has for him is unreal. BTS is more than a group. They're a family. This moment proves it. Edits, fan art, and analysis threads flooded Twitter and Instagram. Some fans even went back to old moments between Jungkook and Taehyung, piecing together past interactions that hinted at how deep their bond truly runs. One particularly viral clip resurfaced. A moment from a past concert where Taehyung gently fixed Jungkook's hair mid-performance, unaware of how tender and caring the act seemed to fans. Another moment from their trainee days showed a young Jungkook clinging to Taehyung in the back of a practice room, as if he already knew even then that Taehyung was someone he could always count on. While most of the focus has been on Jungkook and Taehyung, fans are also wondering, how did the rest of BTS react to this emotional reunion? According to sources, the other members have been checking on Jungkook frequently, making sure he gets enough rest and doesn't overexert himself. Jimin, despite currently being in the military, reportedly sent a heartfelt message reminding Jungkook to be careful and not push himself too hard. At the end of the day, this moment wasn't just about an injury. It was about love, about care, about the kind of bond that only grows stronger with time. BTS has always been more than just a group. They're a family. And in this moment, when Jungkook found comfort in Taehyung's embrace, the world was reminded once again of just how deep their connection truly runs. Fans may still be reeling from the emotional weight of it all, but one thing is certain, this hug will go down in history as one of the most heartfelt moments in BTS's journey.